Well, Larry Wagman, just on the heels of the 2022 annual general meeting for Golf Saskatchewan, back on as president. Before we talk about that, I guess looking back on the year 2021, kind of what stands out for you for golf in Saskatchewan here over the last 365 days?
Well, I think certainly golf in Saskatchewan has had a big boon over the last couple of years. I think we set some records in terms of rounds played. Certainly our championships, we had set some new records. Things bode very well in Saskatchewan for our young junior players. We've got some incredibly talented people there. In terms of Golf Saskatchewan, we had a really good year. We were able to host all our championships and have a strong financial picture. So things were very good for 2021.
Yeah, not a substantial surplus, $32,000, but for a nonprofit type agency like we are, I think break even is great. So that's a solid number going forward to probably some new things 2022 wise.
Yeah, certainly. I think our objective as a nonprofit is to try and break as close to even as possible. And, there was probably a few things that we weren't able to spend last year that showed us a bit of a profit. But again, we were very close to our projections and looks good.
We're talking about doing things like the volunteer day and appreciating the media and the volunteers throughout the year, something we haven't been able to do for a couple of years. Hopefully this September when we can finally get together in person again. But doing this electronically, obviously now more people can attend the AGM. So there has been some bright moments when it comes to like COVID and just getting together and getting things, accomplished.
Yes, for sure. It makes it a lot easier for our member clubs and people to attend via Zoom conference. It still sort of doesn't have that closeness feel that a face-to-face meeting. So I think we might try and look at something, some type of a combined event once we get by this COVID thing and have a in-person plus people joined by Zoom. But it is successful. We get good participation via Zoom for sure.
Great. So there was an election. You came out as a gentleman, could be on the board again for another 3 years, and I believe elected as president among the group. I guess why do you want to continue to lead this role, and what do you feel that you've contributed over the past few years volunteering back to the organization?
Well, I think it's really been a tough couple of years. Certainly from the ability to work our way through COVID, and our focus was really specifically around just getting able to play golf. It was pretty hard to move golf very much further than that. One bonus of it is it certainly increased the rounds played, so a lot more people had some time to do that. So we're really riding a peak right now, and for me to be given the go-ahead by my board and having the trust in me to be president for another year, I'd like to be able to try and continue that growth in golf. We have some things to do around equity, diversity, and safe sport. So those are kind of the things that I'm looking forward to participating in this year and trying to move the yardsticks a bit.
The board is essentially going to stay the same, so you'll have all that experience there. I guess Clinton coming on, and during the AGM, you did thank Drew Boland, who did in a short time did some great things in Weyburn. So we just wanted to wish Drew the best, and obviously welcome Clinton, and you guys will now get to work.
Yes, for sure. We only actually have one new individual, and we're excited to have a PGA member on our board. It brings some diversity of thought. We've had general managers in the past too, and it just strengthens the board immensely.
Great. Look forward to working through 2022 and beyond. Thanks for your service, Sarah, and just doing this today. I guess we'll probably see you sometime down the road in July, probably at the Royal Regina, where you guys are hosting the juniors, kind of to kick off the individual. We do have the team event on May long, but I guess July there with the juniors is going to be a great event. We'll see you there.
Yeah, you too. Take care.